my life without the Alex, I have no idea where we would be. I think I'd be a totally different parent.
The Alex is Calgary's response to complicated health and social issues. Born in the communities of Inglewood and Ramsey, over 40 years ago, we continue to grow with the needs of our city. We reach out to people who need us to improve their health and their well-being, and we really do change communities. We built the Youth Health Centre last spring in a response to an absence of services for youth. We know that youth are a growing population in homelessness, and we know that they are at risk. So our job is to provide them with access to the services and resources that help them get their lives back on track. We're sitting inside the Youth Health Centre, and we have a lot of parenting youth that come here, and we're their safe place. So Shannon, can you tell us a little bit about how many youth come here?
Well, last year we saw 200 youth that were pregnant. So that's one of the statistics. One of the groups of youth that we serve here at the Youth Health Centre is pregnant and parenting young people. The youth that we saw last year accessed over 24,000 times.
It takes a lot off my mind to know that I can come here to get the help and not have to worry about it, because I would definitely be struggling a lot more if I didn't have the help from this place.
We know that the strength of our community is based on the strength of the families that call it home. So we really reach out with a lot of different services that help families build their resilience and access the resources that they need to raise their children in healthy environments and to achieve their potential. We know that our population is aging quickly, and we know that many of the seniors in Calgary are really quite isolated and vulnerable. So many of our clients are living marginalized lives or lower income lives, and what we want to do is enrich those lives so that they're not living on memories, so that they're living on potential. And we connect them to the resources they need to be a part of our community as they go into their golden years. Our mobile fleet serves over 6,000 visitors a year, so that's amazing. It's truly exciting when we can see the ability we have to connect people to services and resources that otherwise might not have had access. The landscape of healthcare is changing, and we are focused on delivering health and social solutions that are accessible to unique populations. So as our population ages, as we have youth that need to reach out, as society grows, we need to evolve to meet the needs of our community. We know that when we talk about the things people need to be healthy, that housing is at the top of the list. So housing is very near and dear to us. We're a really critical part of Calgary's 10-year plan to end homelessness and a part of our community's response to homelessness. So we use a housing-first approach to get people safe and secure in their housing so that we have an opportunity to deal with the issues that created their circumstance in the first place. Home Base is our really intense case-managed programs for some of the most chronic in homelessness. Pathways is truly the first Housing First program in Calgary, and we're just incredibly proud of the difference it's made on a national level in influencing how our country responds to homelessness.
What I really notice is when we go out into intakes, clients are so much in that survival mode. They often sleep outside. It's about staying alive. It's about finding protection, security, and then they move into their own apartment. They can shift from that survival mode into thriving mode.
Well, I had been homeless roughly a year before I became involved. I have put a lot of my effort into painting because I want to improve as an artist and make a living as an artist and also a business person.
People don't choose to be homeless. There are so many factors and so many issues people deal with. And once we get to ground zero on dealing with those critical issues, then we do have our best opportunity to reintroduce these folks to society, give them a meaningful place in our community, and save our system's dollars. So not only is it the smart thing to do, it's the right thing to do.
Alex, to me, is a safe place for my patients.
The Alex looks at people's health and social issues, and we can say that somebody is healthy if they have all the components and determinants of health met. And that means they have to address their social needs, their financial needs, their food needs, their housing needs, because if we can help a person address all their areas of health, then they can become a healthier person.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Well, do you want to take your gum out? That's really disturbing. When you,
Disturbing.
yeah, when on camera, people are
Yeah.
chewing gum.
I'll
it's
swallow
disturbing. That is so bad for your GI system.
Yeah.
We'll actually put this in the video.
But I don't know what else I could say. Like, I mean, I don't know if you want me to talk, like, the resource, I mean, because it's so hard for me to say what I do here.
Can I answer my phone? Are we done?